Hello, hard hats, and welcome back to Construction Simulator, the hotel. I kind of made a slight prediction of maybe finishing this today. We shall see. We're at 50% done, and the next step was to get some prefab walls. I actually went down the previous evening, and I went down and got these off camera and brought them up so we are ready to go. They're already unpackaged, so once we hop into the crane here, we can get right to work this morning, which is what I want to do, like I said. So I do remember at the end of last episode, we were, 48% done? I think going down to just getting the panels got me up to 50%. So, yeah, we're halfway done, according to what Construction Sim says we are. We shall see as we move along here. So, yep, prefab walls, same as we did before. I assume it's going to be almost the same as the first floor. So we'll just pop them on in. We returned, I think we returned all the stuff. The only thing we kept is the concrete pump and mixer, because I think we're going to need that one more time for the next roof. If I can get it all done with that. I'm not too sure if I'll be able to, but we'll find out. The boom may not be able to reach. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, what do we got here? So we got 9 of these to put in. We got 2 done already. The one thing I do like about Construction Sim, it's not like they pay you at the end. They pay you in stages, which is nice. It's allowed us to buy a few items already as we progress. Because we now own the truck and the loader that we currently have that we're unloading from. Where are you going? Oh, right here. Right up front you can go. Will we buy anything today? I'm guessing we might. We'll see what else comes up, but if I'm only doing this job today, which is more than likely, I'm not sure what else I would be able to buy that I haven't haven't already gotten. I think we got everything here that we need. I could be wrong. But I mean, we got the money. We got $660,000 in, oh sorry, euros. We got 660,000 euros in the bank account. All right, let's get this one here out of this crate. And where are you going? Let's see, it's okay, I can see where you're going now. Now, I'm glad we don't have to rotate it to make it face the right way, because that that would irritate me probably a little bit on every one. Just have to keep on twirling it around. And these 2 must go up in the front. I didn't see any more in the back that got to be put in. And they're both the same, so we'll get this one over here. Then I'll probably have to move the truck. I'm guessing those ceiling elements are going to be next to be brought back over. I think we got like, was it 6 more, maybe? I'm going to guess at least 4. There we go. Let's see. Prefab wall. Oh, I got to get some more. All right. No, this is the elevator shaft. But there are more prefab walls I got to go get. I still need to actually drive around this map and get to all the locations that have question marks so I can maybe fast travel to those locations later on. I think most of them are going to be fuel stations. Alright, well, since we're in the crane and it wants those items, we will do so. Let's get the ceiling elements, because these are stacked on top of other items that we're probably going to need. Try not to hit our truck at the same time. Don't want to be doing that. We own that truck. A man truck. Yeah, I would have gotten the Scania or whatever, but without the crane on it, which, you know, in other series I have used the crane more than enough times where it becomes useful. Oh, I just noticed that hammer down there that we got before. If you have mentioned it, and I haven't seen the because I'm recording this before last episode goes live, down at the prefab wall complex where we get these prefab walls, there was a hammer there. I noticed I went down to grab these. I'm like, how did I miss that before? So I collected that. So if you're out there looking for them, there's one there. Oh, we got more of these ceiling components than I thought. I thought we had 6 left. We actually had 8 left. I might have to buy a larger or not buy, but rent a larger concrete pump. Well, I suppose I could buy it, and that way I'll at least have a concrete pump on hand, but then I'll need a cement mixer to go along with it. Which is not the worst thing to have. I mean, we're going to have all of it eventually, just a matter of making sure we spend the money wisely. Always leave myself, I would say, about $200,000 to $300,000, sorry, euros, in the bank account. I don't think I ever need that much in the bank account. I think each step, every process I do, I haven't spent that much money. Yeah, this truck is going to be in the way when I do that roof. Wood beams, all right. 2 wood beams, like we've done with the previous 2 floors. And there will be another floor after this one. With all that material still there, yeah, there's going to be another floor. But we did 2 floors last episode. I don't know. I'm just not very keen working for this dude that we've been doing the first 2 jobs for. I'm not sure what it is about him, but when he's standing there talking, I'm not sure if I can fully trust him. But who can you trust? Who can you truly trust these days? All right, let's put the crane over here because, yep, it's going to be the walls next. But before we do, move the truck and the trailer. Not the first try today, huh? Okay, it wasn't close enough. There we go. So we'll get close, look up. All right, those are gone. Get this out of the work zone. And we'll put 12 pieces in. Okay, how about 16? 16. Does that keep climbing every floor I go up? Seems like I'm doing more and more on each floor. Well, getting one of these big campaign jobs done in early going, we are getting paid nicely for it. So being able to buy this stuff. When I did sleep overnight, because we did, if you didn't notice, we started first thing in the morning. I did have to pay some fees because we got that cement mixer right there. So that's why it's good to have the stuff you're going to use often on jobs. That's the stuff you probably want to buy first. But really, in the long run, when it comes to it, you're going to make money. It's not that difficult to do so. I don't remember what we left the spaceport on. The USA map was over 14 mil in the bank account. Doing the jobs on normal difficulty. I don't think the spaceport was that good. Because I don't think we had as many jobs. I want to say it had 7 or 8 million maybe is where we left that one. And as we saw, like on the spaceport map, we've seen on the USA map, and we've barely even been around the European map, but the other 2 maps that we've been on, there's plenty of room for doing more and more jobs on those maps in the future. Of course, they could be just regular jobs, not campaigns, and we haven't done a whole lot of regular jobs. Let's grab some of these smaller ones, shall we? Yeah, I'm questioning if our concrete pump can reach. It'll be able to reach up this high, but will it cover enough to get the job done? Then if I got another floor after this, then I don't think it's going to reach at all. Now, even though we get to keep all of our skills, company-wise, we don't have the discounts from buying from the store. So we're not going to get, like, I think we were getting like 15% off on some of the vehicles before. But I think with almost $700,000 in the bank account, I'll probably buy, if I got to get that concrete pump, I'll probably buy it, because we're going to be using it, I'm sure, more and more. We should be able, I don't think any vehicles are worth more than $250 on Construction Sim. Of course, before, when I had on the other map where we got loads of, millions of dollars, I really wasn't looking at the price anymore. Just like, I got the money. I don't care what it costs. Just give it to me. But now I got to be like, how much is that? All right, I got to be careful not to spend too much. They could have made these panels, these concrete elements, a little bit bigger by facing the other direction. So instead of putting down about 8 of these, I could have ran some long ones the other way, but that's just me. All right, speaking of the longer ones, let's grab a couple of these over here. Seems like this process is taking a while, but when you got 16 of them to do, just imagine on hard, might have 25 of them to do. Just keep moving back and forth with the crane is what we'll keep on going until we're done. Of course, you could go into the jobs and actually skip it if you don't want to do them, in case you didn't know that. You can skip them, you can restart them. I think you could even restart the whole job. I'm not sure what happens with the money if you were to reset the whole job. Maybe there's like a penalty for doing that. The only job I ever fully reset was on the USA map, and I was doing that underground parking garage. And I spent over an hour removing dirt, and I was only like 30% done. I'm like, I think I need to restart this after I learned I was on hard. I'm like, I'm going to be here for hours just taking the dirt out. All right, there's 3 more, and counting this one, and then it'll be time to pour the concrete, I believe. I almost feel like not even trying with the mixer that we have. My experience is starting to come in and saying, yeah, you can get some of it done, but you may not get all of it done. So why not just get the bigger pump now and just park it, get a cement mixer, park it, and that way you won't have to move it anymore. Because the last episode, if you remember, we were getting stuck, or sorry, when I say we, I'm counting you guys because you're here with me watching. But I was getting stuck on the safety railings that go up and around it with the boom. And now that we're going even higher, and I'm going to be trying to reach even more, yeah. So maybe I'll return the mixer that we got. And we'll just get the bigger pump, if that's what we're doing. And as we can see, pour concrete. Yeah, let's just go ahead and let's go to company, vehicle fleet. We'll return that. All right. Gonna get some money because I'm pretty sure there was concrete in there. Vehicle dealer, let's go ahead and enter. I don't remember which pump I had on both other series, so I think we had this one here, which is a DAF, or DAF, I don't know how it's pronounced, but yeah, we had that one. Let me just keep on looking here. Concrete pump. I don't think I've had the Mac, but being over in Europe, maybe we'll get the MAN pump, concrete pump. 220,000. We own that. And should we get the Mac matching MAN concrete mixer for 135? Well, of course we are. That brings us down to 341. That's good. That's more than what we need. All right, let's go ahead and, well, you know, we're going to teleport into here and probably fall to the map or whatever it may be. All right, so before we create a disturbance over there, we'll just teleport right over to here. Try to sneak between the truck here and the light post. What I would like to do is stay off the working area. So we'll go like right there. Change mode. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to extend the arm now, then I'll open up the hopper before we go get this cement mixer, and that way we can just back right up to this. Now, I will say the other pump and mixer, the combination, I tend to be more comfortable with the boom and moving that around than this one here. With more pivot points, it just gets a little bit more messy for me. Just trying to... Pretty sure I'm not fully extended. No, which way? Okay, so that one there. All right, so even this pump here, I probably didn't park close enough, but I think that might get most of the job done. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to open up the hopper. Now we'll go to here, to the dealer, get our mixer. Fall to the mat. Teleport on down to here. So now everything on the job site we own. So no leasing fees. All right, let's try to line ourselves up a little bit here. Move that over there. Let's go ahead and fill this up. That'll do. That will do. Pouring on. All right, so let's get to pouring the concrete. Just work our way around this way here. Just notice if I lowered, oh, didn't do it. If I did it just right, that flexible boom kind of went towards the outer wall, but Like I said, I think we'll get most of it. Trying to see if this is, or get a feeling to see if it's actually pouring faster than the previous one. Doesn't feel like it. But maybe it is a little bit. Now, let me just swing around. I was going to bring in the boom, but might as well go ahead and get, while the boom is extended, get the furthest parts over here as well. Try to get every little nook and cranny that I can at the beginning. Should be able to cover all of it. Well, not all of it, but what I mean is get up the job to 100%. Yeah, the reactions with the thumb pads on the Xbox controller for this pump compared to the other one, it's a little bit more finicky. So I think because the booms are longer, maybe more pivot points as well. Oh, we're running out of concrete. Yeah, is this the only thing? I got to actually get into a different truck. I mean, it's not that huge of a deal, but oh, you know what you gotta do though? How about you turn the pouring on? There we go. Let me move the camera back over to here to kind of get a feel of where it needs to be. Let's say, since we're over here, let's just try to get this little part of the roof done. Yeah, I'm not the smoothest with this pump. I mean, I shouldn't have to say that. You can see. You can see I'm not that smooth with it. The other one I can be pretty good at now, every now and then. But then I revert back to my old times to where I'm just all over the place. Well, we're over halfway covered. We got the whole other side to still do, so I think we will get this done. Without really having to move anywhere. I feel like I'm starting to hone in on the controls a little bit, be a little bit more gentler with it. At least I'm not getting stuck on the safety boards, safety rails. How are we doing? 72%. Yeah, we should be able to cover this easily. I think a lot of this hotel job has been me just pouring concrete on the ceilings between the floors here. At 80% done, so if I can just kind of slop it around here and there. Oh, after I go put more cement in the mixer. All right. But after buying this, this is where someone will probably leave a comment saying, did you know that there are bigger and smaller pumps? And there might be. But we got this one now. %. I'm not going to be too worried about covering every little part of the rebar now. So I figured at 94%, just by swinging it back over, we will get it covered. All right, so the one thing I don't want to do is fold up the boom. But I just want to bring it in far enough to where it's out of the way. So we're going to pivot it around like this. All right, there we go. All right, so that's going to keep pouring into the... You know what? We'll turn that off so we don't have to hear it. Just realize, am I going for a red theme here? I mean, I am buying all-man trucks, it seems like, at this point, so... oh, wait, prefab walls. What am I doing here? I need to get in the man truck. Let's go buy 2 more prefab walls. That's the next step. Or at least 2 more pallets of prefab walls. So I'll show you where the hammer is down here. It's pretty simple to get to. You're going to be coming down here at some point to get stuff. Like I said, I don't know how I missed it the first couple times I was down here. Oh, I see. When you look at it this way, of course, now that I got it, it's not going to be as obvious. But it's right here in the center. Mine is not sparkly whatnot because I already got it. I think that was like number 6 out of 100. Or whatever it is. I got a long ways to go. Alright, this is the last set that we need to buy. And yes, load them both up, please. Thank you. Love their service down here. They're very quick. Alright, and then, of course, this fast travel. Yeah, I don't like to travel. I did it like in the first 2 episodes, maybe 3. But it just wasn't my thing that I wanted to do. In construction sim, I just want to go ahead and get to the building part. Let's see, it's almost 7 o'clock. All right, well, we'll try to get a few of these done here. I mean, it's not dark, it's just that the mountain behind us is blocking the sunset. I do believe. I think that's where the sun's setting. Alright, let's go ahead and just start grabbing these. There's only, I don't want to say only 9. It's a decent number, but it's not like 16 when I start doing the ceiling components. Alright, looks like we got ourselves a solid wall. Looking for it. There we go. See one? Oh, no, you're not going to be put it there. That's part of a... That's part of a 2... that's going to be the other crate. I'll spit it out. Words are hard to come by sometimes. Alright, down here you go. Not low enough. Yeah, maybe I should have called it a night and went to bed because my worker seems a little tired. Alright, a single window. Nope, don't get stuck there. Oh, wait, you don't want to go there? Alright, so where are you going? Are you going to this window? Okay, it's this one over here, apparently. I mean, the good thing is, the further I get along here, the less choices I have. So, it makes it a little bit easier. Alright, All right, do I want to try? Okay, so this one goes here. All right, I can see the slightly different shade of lighter blue. Oh, so Europe does the same thing as, I think, a spaceport, where it was a little gloomy a little second ago, but now, as it starts to get later in the evening, it gets bright just for a second. I think we will knock these out of here, though, before we sleep through the night. All right, and then get this in place. Gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit if I want to get this hotel job done today. Not that we really need to, but it's just a goal I kind of set for myself. Because there's no time restraints on the jobs that we take. It's not like to say you got to get this done in like 3 days or 4 days. Although it would be kind of interesting if they did have like a deadline, and if you got it done before the deadline, you got like a little bit of a bonus. Not that you really need the money in some sense, but maybe it'll be incentive enough to maybe just push you along a little bit. But then again, since you don't have to eat and sleep and do that kind of stuff, you can just work straight on through the night. Alright, last one of the prefab walls. Oh, over here. Alright, so all the lights, working lights come on. So what we'll do is, before we call it a night, let's walk up to here. And we'll get rid of these crates on our truck. And then I will move the truck as well, because the ceiling components are going to have to go over here, I'm sure. So once I get up in the crane, I want to get back down to move the truck. Boy, you can really see my driver in the cab of the truck, really turning that steering wheel. Alright. Another day gone, another day arrives. So the elevator shaft is the first thing. Starting to see a pattern here, aren't we? That's right, the camera's going to reset every time you get back into a piece of equipment. And then, of course, after this, it's going to be 4 ceiling elements. I don't know, there's still a lot of material over there. So, starting to look over there, I'm like, there's still a lot more material to go. But it is the 4 ceiling elements and 2 wooden beams. Now, unfortunately for me, I do have a lot of material on top of the wooden beams. So we'll get the ceiling components first. Nope, gotta lift it up over the walls as we get higher and higher. I mean, it is looking unlikely I'm going to finish this today, but who knows? They might actually do a lot of the steps for us near the end. But there's a lot of material over here still. You know, instead of lifting the crane all the way up and down, how about we just bring it through here. We do get a nice morning sunshine, though, on the job site. Alright, and then down. Nope, or up. Yeah, the other pieces of material, I'm just going to have to take those off the wooden beams. It is wooden beam. Yeah, wooden beams. Put them aside, but make sure I don't do what I did on the first, was it the first day of the hotel job where I put a pallet down? It was in the, it was inside the blue square, so I had to go move it again. Yeah, when I have about, what, 4 wood plank pallets, some concrete forms, and I'm not quite sure what those other materials are. I don't know if that's, is it slate shingles or something like that? Actually, there's 6 of them up here. Yeah, I don't know if these are slate shingles or whatever they are. So let's not stack them on top of other things. We'll put them down right there. We'll just put them down any old where. Might be just brick. We'll find out when the job comes because it'll be in the description in the upper left-hand corner when I'm actually moving. I mean, I don't know what I bought when I got everything because I just separate it by job and everything that we need just shows up and I just go buy, 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 buy. I don't look to see what I'm buying. Alright, we got enough to get these. Now, the only thing I'm going to say about this job, because it's starting to get to that point of, it's kind of the same thing for me in Farming Simulator. I don't like to do the same job over and over and over again. And this process, this 3-step process, is starting to get a little repetitive. And I think this is the last floor, but I could be mistaken. So it's going to be 16 ceiling elements I got to do. Yep. And the job, it gets longer because, well, the building's getting taller. Luckily, we got all of our skill points used, so the crane is going to move as fast as it can go. Okay, where are you going? Over here as well. And then, of course, we know what happens after this. It's going to say concrete. The ceiling. Yeah, definitely the other one that we had rented. That boom would not get the job done at all. This is actually going to be a decent sized hotel once I get done with it. Maybe since I once have done a hotel renovation job, if you remember that series that I did maybe about a year ago, I think we were running it with I don't remember what her name is. Sarah? Sandy? If you know what series I'm talking about, leave a comment down below what her name was, because I don't remember. And that lovely, lovely chicken that was causing terror on every floor. Alright, where are you going? Well, I got plenty of options up here, so we're going to put you down over here. I'm guessing a crane like this runs on the hydraulics. I wonder how hot that hydraulic fluid's getting with all this constant lifting and dropping. Yeah, we'll put you down here because I said so. This is a bigger piece. All right, 2 more piles. If I just look at it, we are 9 of 16 done. This will be number 10. You're going over here, apparently. Just making sure that was definitely in. I don't want that falling down on the other side. Because my luck would be the part I got to connect to would be actually inside the building. Kind of did that on the USA map with the farming greenhouse where I had a pillar that fell down, and luckily I was able to turn the pillar over and get to the hook point for the crane. That was a little rough. But that's what we're used to here. That's how we do it at Nailed It. Alright, just 3 more. And, well, I think the next step will be concrete the ceiling. And should be able to leave the cement pump right there, concrete pump right there. From what we did on the previous floor, I think we can get this floor 100% without moving it as well. It's going to be a little bit higher, but we had plenty of area left to cover on the previous floor to get it up to 100%, so I think we should be okay. All right, down we go. And where are you? Way over here. Let's get us 80% done. Apparently not. All right, let's move this out of the way. All right, let's concrete that ceiling. Or the floor, depending on what side of the concrete forms you're looking at. let's extend it out as far as we seem like we can extend it out. How's that looking? That's looking pretty good right there. All right, let me go ahead and we'll pivot this around over here. And we'll start right here. And like always, we'll try to do the arch. It looks like we're reaching about almost the same distance. Yeah, it is a little bit shorter, because I went over the corner of that before. So I think we'll get the whole section done without having to go anywhere. And it's good that I parked it on the road. That way I have to keep moving the pump off the job site. Oh, we're almost out of cement. Alright, cement mixer needs to be refilled. Being very careful to make sure I don't hit reset. Alright, now we'll just work our way around the edges, get over to the other side, and we'll do like we did on the previous floor, I think, and finish off that section, and move back over to here. Alright, and just scooch over. I don't know if that's a stairwell or, I mean, the stairwell's over there next to the elevator shaft. Not sure why we're not putting nothing down there. Maybe it's going to be like a skylight or something. Maybe that skylight will let the light all the way down to the lobby by the front desk. I mean, sounds like a good design plan. Alright, so we are actually already halfway done, but it's by doing the outskirts of what I can reach. Now let's finish off this side over here. I think we're going to get close to being done with the hotel today, but I don't think we're going to quite get there. But still got a little bit more time to go. As I like to keep the episodes about an hour long. Especially when I got to keep getting out and refilling the cement mixer. Alright, and then back into here. Yeah, the one thing I'm going to have to start doing with my equipment is refueling and repairing to start getting our company leveled up. And I think that's where, once we leveled up, we may... I can't remember if it's the number of vehicles that we buy from the dealer that we start getting discounts, or is it after I level up the company. Either way, we're just going to do what we do. Yeah, after I started using this this pump, starting to get used to controls. Of course, after I say that, that's when things will start to go haywire. Kind of like right now, but I should be turning the camera so I'm on that side, because now the controls are... I want to go to the left, but my thumb pad. It's actually moving it, the thumb pad to the right, because I'm facing the wrong direction. If I do it like this, might be a little bit easier. How are we doing? Oh, 89%? Yeah, we should be able to get the last 10% from here, I hope. We'll just fill up the middle here, and then if I need to get more on the edges, I will. Okay, 96%. I'm hoping we got enough here to do, and I think we should. Yeah, 98. Yeah, we got it. Will be just enough. Just barely made it there. Alright, same thing as before. Actually, I'm just going to move that there. I'm going to leave that running because the next thing we're moving are the concrete formworks, which usually means right after that, I'll be pouring concrete. And hopefully I can reach whatever it is that's going up here. We are 80% done now. Why is that pile of bricks still showing as green over there? Not too sure. I hope... are they going to make me unpack that material, which means I got to go up all flight of stairs? I feel like they might do that to me. Yeah, we still got a lot of material down there, honestly. And the last of the 4. So we got like 3 wooden beam crates, 2 wooden beam crates, and the 6. I don't know if it's going to be ceiling tile or what it's going to be, but... Oh, man. Oh, wow. Okay, they did all... Okay. I was like, do I have to pour all those? I would not be looking forward to that. Trying to get that lined up directly with the boom on that pump. Alright, so elevator shaft next. So if I'm not going to be pouring any more concrete, which I may not be, then I have to go up 4 flights of stairs. Prefab wall elements. I'm going to guess they're here. I didn't have any more to buy, did I? Oh no, they're here. They are here. But still, I got a lot of material to move. And I think it's going to have to wait until next time. I'm not going to quite get there today. But definitely next episode. Let me just make sure that's there. Don't want to drop it on the backside. Alright, and now you're in. Almost. Now it wants all the material up there But, I mean, it could be I just got to put the material up there and that'll complete the job. But, yeah, we're going to wait until next time to do that. So let me go ahead and lower this down. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off the cement mixer pouring. Nope. There we go. There we go. Nice and quiet. So it looks like we're getting to have a man family is what we're going to be having here. But 2 more floors done today. So 50% up to 87%. And the first step next job that we got to do is just lift all this stuff up on the roof. And who knows, that might be all that we have to do. Because we are at 87% done. But I think I'll have to do a few things. At least I hope so. Just a couple of things. And then I'll be moving on to whatever the next campaign job is. We'll have to wait and see. And money-wise, well, we're back up to 2/3 of the way to $1 million euros once again. But yeah, don't forget to hit that like button if you did like the video. And if you haven't already and maybe thinking about subscribing, please do. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you again right here in Construction Simulator. But until then, have a good one.